Okay, so my first find is here. Look at this. Looks like a mother of pearl button. Oh my goodness, that's really cute. I love that.
So my first find is there. I think you can see that shape already. And it's strange. It's like maybe some sort of like tube has gone through there and then this screw has screwed into it to hold it in place. Maybe that was stuck to something. I'm not sure what though. But here where people, I think boys must have been riding bikes through the woods here. They've made tracks all the way through the woods. So it looks as if they, with the tracks, have actually uncovered things. Which is good for us because look, you can see things poking out. There's like some sort of plinth. And there, an old vintage plastic hairbrush. I think I'll put that in my bag to throw away at least. Although we are in a rubbish dump, so that's probably a bit pointless, but it's a funny little thing there. I don't know what that is. Is it stone? I think it's rubber. Anyway, there's lots of bits and bobs, but I'll bring you back when I find something interesting enough to show.
Some vintage rubbish here as well. I wonder what this is. Look, it's some sort of brush. Is it a tiny nail brush or something? That might actually be handy for cleaning fines. Yeah, I might take that. Anyway, it's plastic. I should pick it up, even though it is a rubbish dump, but you know. Hello! Okay, so we are at the dump in the woods, and I think it's more vintage than antique.
Yeah.
Although having said that, antique now is 1920s. So
That's true, yeah.
what we used to call vintage is now antique. But yeah, so
There's lots of mid-century stuff here,
Yeah.
and like early 20th century.
early 20th century. So also there's a lot of I don't know what you call them, dirt bike riders
Paths,
use this to scramble over, and they've churned up a lot of stuff, so we're hoping that we'll find some things in their tracks.
So that's enough for speaking, and let's do it. Second bit of brush here, more plastic, so I'm going to take that. It's just a bit of brush.
Wait a minute, I've just found one. Look,
You just found.
exactly like that.
Oh my goodness, do they match up? Look, that's like they're broken.
No
way. They do. What are the
It's the same
chances?
brush.
It's the same brush. What are the chances of us? That was
I thought
way.
that was just a weird looking brush, and it's half.
No,
and
it's
then-
half. Mum found that way up there. What are the chances that I found the other bit?
Crazy. What?
Well, we can take the whole brush home now to put in the bin, I suppose. That is crazy. So far, we've mainly just got things to put in the bin.
There's a lid here. Oh, it's whole. It's panyan. Panyan pickle. We found these before. We didn't know what they were when we first found them. Panyan. Well, that's cool. Quite like that. So this entire path is rubbish. And kids use this place for biking on, and they actually go up steep banks like that. I mean, I'd be struggling. Well, I don't think I could even walk up there. So yeah, but they've been churning up the path conveniently and exposing some treasures. Oh, Alex just threw this massive hinge.
I think that's a bottle stop. It's vulcanite. See if it got anything written on it. Oh, it does actually. Oh, Bon Accord? Bon Accord? You know what? I can't read cursive writing very well. I'm going to be honest with you. And then underneath it says AMW Co Limited. I'm going to take that. Not seen it before. I thought it was just going to be like the usual plain ones we find, but no, I'm definitely going to take that. Can use it for printing.
Something over here, but I think it might be a berry. It is. It's a cherry, actually. A wild cherry. So beautiful.
Still on the path, but so far there's been some really old stuff like this. That really old mixing bowl, maybe Victorian. And then something like this, which is a little carbon battery cell. So looks like a lot of vintage stuff, but mixed with some antique stuff as well. But I suppose if this dump is, say, 1960s, they'd still be throwing away old stuff from Victorian times back then. Which is what we found on a few of these vintage tips, actually. And it's really beautiful here in the woods. Don't know if you can hear the bird song. It's windy, but also really warm. It's a really nice day.
So bikes actually go up there. Are you kidding me? That is far steeper than it looks on camera, I can tell you. It's practically vertical. But they've uncovered a few things, so let's go over and see what we can find. I can't even get up there. So I'm going back down.
So, any ideas what this is? Strange looking tin thing. It looks like it was gilded. Can you see that? The gold on there, the shimmer. But what on earth it was, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I also found this little pill bottle, which is quite cute, but it's plain, so I'm going to leave it behind for now. Look at this. Little plastic, like, box, I think. Obviously it's all melted, but I can read on there. It says Kleenex. So it must have been like a little tissue box. Little mini tissue box. What a shame it's completely mushed. It's completely melted. Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness, it's a little pepper shaker. Look at that, it's complete. A completely complete pepper shaker. Vintage pepper shaker. I'm not sure what could be done with an odd pepper shaker. Just the one. I don't know, one would take it. Random ring thing. Oh, I see a bottle there. And loads of metal things as well. Okay, let's go and look down here across this path, and then I'll go and have a look in this area.
This is half of a knife handle bone, I think, but it's a bit far gone. Ancient old lock here. A little bit rusty.
Now, this right here is another bottle stop, but it's an interesting one because it's a type we haven't found for a long time. So they say during the war, they started hollowing out the middle of the vulcanite bottle stops to save on rubber for the war effort. So that means this must be a wartime stopper. So this tip may be, what, 1940s? through to, I don't know, it seems to be like 1960s stuff. It's hard to say. We haven't been here for a very long time, and we found all sorts of age range of stuff.
I think I spot another button. Yeah, it's just a tiny one. I think it's actually mother of pearl as well. Not quite sure.
There's another old bottle. But this sort of reminds me of like a cologne bottle or something. Look, it's got that sort of narrow lip. Nothing written on it though. I think I might leave that as well. But there's another bottle stop. Oh, yeah, look, it's another Wartime stop. You can literally see on there, look, it says War Grade. That's what they were called, War Grade stoppers. That's interesting. I'm really starting to think that this might be 1940s-ish sort of rubbish, which is really interesting. Do you think it goes down here? Oh my goodness, look down there, so steep. And it looks like there's a path down there. Wow. The only way I'm going down there is if I'm falling. So yeah, no thanks.
It amazes me how leather can last so long. Bit of horse harness. That's another bit. Still got the buckle on. What's this? Another bit.
Okay, so I've been crawling around under here. Because I think I see something back here which looks quite interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh no, is it broken? Oh. It is a hairbrush by the looks of it. A very old hardwood hairbrush. Is it even focusing? Gotta cover my face. A really old hairbrush, and it looks like maybe it had like a mirror on the back because it's like flat. Very old hairbrush. I thought it was whole, but unfortunately it isn't. I don't know if there's anything you could even do with that though. Surely you could make something of that. Any ideas? What a strange thing to craft with. Like a, I don't know, early 20th century hairbrush. Yeah, anyway, I think I'll continue crawling under here and struggling in the dirt.
Even more leather. Not sure what that is. They've been cutting something out of it.
That reminds me actually, because in our last video, oh, I'm covered in mud again already. Actually, that reminds me again, I want to talk about the sponsor of today's video. So I'm excited to say that today's video is sponsored by Foreo, who have sent us the FAQ 202 Silicon LED Face Mask, which is a new generation of LED face mask which features 8 different wavelengths, including NIR, which helps tackle signs of aging and a host of other different skin conditions as well. After we've been out on a long day's mudlarking, the first thing we do when we get home is get our pajamas on. We wash off all the dirt and soil and makeup and sun cream that's on our faces. So the FAQ 202 has been the perfect thing to wear as we sit down in the evening in front of the TV or in front of the fire at the end of the day. So Mum and I have both been using these masks for a few months now, and I can definitely say the texture of my skin feels more improved. It is softer and smoother, and I love the warming effect that it has on your skin while you're using it. It is made of a unique silicone which is specially molded to fit all different kinds of face shapes. And as you can see, it has loads of different points of light. Around the face there are 600 points of light which penetrate the wavelengths into your skin. I especially love the wide eye design at the front, which makes it really convenient to use if you're doing stuff around the house, you're doing chores, or whether you're reading a book, or in my case when I'm editing videos. And of course the silicone and the lightweight design make it really comfortable to wear as well. It is wireless and rechargeable, and with the FAQ app there are preset treatments available for different skin conditions. But you can also just press this button up here to scroll through the different wavelengths as well, which is quite cool. It looks like a superhero mask. It's very cool. So right now Foreo is celebrating its birthday, and site-wide they've got loads of deals, but also Foreo given us a special discount, Mudlarks 35, for an extra 35% off on top of the deals that are already on their website right now. So if you are looking to treat yourself or somebody else, do go and check out Foreo's website. We'll leave a link down in the description and the comments. And yeah, big thank you to Foreo, and we look forward to using more Foreo products in the future. As I was saying, in last video I said that I was thinking about making a little pendant out of an egg-ended boiler. If you don't know what an egg-ended boiler is, go and check out last week's video, but it's this little, like, it's a boiler basically in the shape of sort of like a pill-shaped boiler that's all riveted together. And I asked if anyone would be interested in me making like a little tiny egg-ended boiler charm, and wondered if anyone would wear it, and quite a few of you said you would wear an egg-ended boiler charm, so I'm actually thinking about making one. I mean, if some of you guys would, then there are more people out there that would as well, and I think it would be really quirky.
Just found this old basin on the wall. It's all busted up, but I'm wondering if I could make something with that. An old pudding basin. I'm going to take it.
Okay, so we want to go down here into this gully, but again, it is so steep. And try this bank side on the other side as well. But yeah, it is really dodgy and very, very steep. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna, get down low. Oh my goodness. It's really sandy. Whee! Oh my, ah! I can't stop.
No, my stuff's all coming out of my bag.
Oh no.
I lost anything.
I haven't seen anything on the way down. Mind you. Very dusty, very sandy. Ah, we're here though. Right in the middle of the gully. It better be worth it. We better find a big pile of gold down here or something. So, I thought that was a strange rock, but it isn't. It looks like a solid iron pan or something. Copper. Oh, that's even better. Oh, the handle is still there. It's moving.
think it is.
Whoa. It's complete. It's
complete.
absolutely
There's no
complete.
holes in it.
Well, listen to the ring it makes when you tap it. No way.
There's not even a hole in it.
No. That's crazy. I mean, that is old. Right, I think we should take it.
It's for doing like, you know, when you need iron for mordant, when you make.
Oh yeah.
You do it outside.
Yeah, it'd be great for crafts and stuff like that.
Do it in there.
Yeah. An outdoor cooking pot. But not for cooking. Not for food.
I don't think I'd like to eat out of that.
No, I don't think I'd like to eat out of that. I don't know, maybe if you gave it a really good wash.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm shocked that that is whole and doesn't have...
remains of enamel on the inside.
Wow. Still alive. Crazy.
I think this might be a spoon. Oh, it's just a bowl. Just a spoon bowl. I'll leave it. What's this? I don't know. Is it a bead? It's ceramic. I'm not sure what that is. To wait and see when it's washed.
So we've actually found a little hole here. Mum's just half scraping around. And on the edge I found this little bead. Like super vibrant bright blue bead. And this teensy tiny square bottle. How cute is that? I think it's like a little, like a mini sample perfume bottle. Miniature perfume of some kind. So I think, yeah, we might have found a nice little spot. There's more spoil here, look. And I bet you anything that there's some bits and bobs lying around in here. This is broken, but you can see like a little stick inside there and some colour. So I think that is a really early nail polish bottle. Like what, 1920s maybe? Like super early. So that is quite cool, but it is a shame it's broken, sadly.
A little marble. Toothbrush handle. What's this? Oh, it's like a little pot. That's cute. It's a bit chipped though, and cracked. No name on it or anything. What a shame. It's a beautiful colour. I would have kept that if it wasn't broken.
I just found this bead. How cute's this? It's like, I think we found this style before. Almost like, I don't know, a little flower shape. So sweet. And it's glass, of course, as well. Like the other one. So we've been scraping down here. I've been scraping down here. This area. And look what I just found. I found this little brass button. It's a little bit crispy. Got a cobweb stuck to me. This little glass collar stud, which is broken unfortunately, so bye-bye. But I found this, which I'm pretty sure is silver. It looks very Art Nouveau. I'll zoom in a little bit. I'm not sure what it was off. Was it off a bit of jewellery or something? Who knows, but this side is missing here. Look, it's still like super silver coloured, look. Who knows what that was off, but I wonder if we could make jewellery with that. But just a few scrapes down here, and it's amazing what you can find in just a little area if you just sit down and have a little scrape. It's crazy, really. Oh, what's this? Looks like a bottle. There you go, it's an entire bottle. It's not got anything on it and it's chipped. So crazy thing, I think I just found the other part of that other silver thing. And look, there is the hallmark right there on the side. I have no idea what it was, but I'm wondering if they match up. So I'm going to get the other thing out of my bag. Let's see. See how this one's damaged on that side. So if we put them together like this, yeah, look, now they're damaged on the same side. Which makes me... Oh, I'm not filming it. Which makes me think that has been this a little like charm or something, or a little pendant. Look, they've been together as one.
The chances of finding the other half.
Unless it was like the end of a spoon, or I have no idea. I know. The chances of finding both pieces, that's crazy. Bit of precious metal at the tip. Shame it does have a bit of damage there though. But maybe we could look up the hallmark date on there.
Alex, that is incredible that you found
Don't you think that is crazy?
two halves of the same thing, minutes apart.
That's crazy. It's extremely like, it looks very Art Nouveau.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I love it.
Okay, so Alex was digging and I'm watching. And she completely missed this. So I'm claiming it. It is a complete blue poison bottle. We have not found one of these for ages.
To go in the collection, that one.
That is, it's not broken.
It's quite long as well.
Long and thin.
The ones we
It's
found
unusual.
Are quite squat.
That is beautiful. It's in perfect condition. Wow. That is beautiful. So yeah, things are here to find. Alex has just found this. It's a button polisher.
How cool
It's
is
a
that?
plate that was slid behind the buttons on your jacket, so
Oh,
you could
look.
polish them.
Although it
When
is
people
in
had
pieces.
brass buttons.
It's not going to work.
It's a bit broken.
Maybe we could give... It looks like it's been broken for a long time. That's pretty cool.
It's interesting.
Yeah.